so much, Kelly. I'm sure we are related.
We're tall brunettes.
It's all good. The Clark Richard, I like that. And Jeff, congratulations. And Jeff and I were talking briefly about the poll that Secretary Galvin mentioned about the best suburb, and we decided that was only polled in the city of Boston. We're not going to comment on that, but it is so wonderful to be here at the largest chamber of commerce in the state of Massachusetts. And it is your diversity in Cambridge that is the strength, and it is an incredible privilege to represent you in Congress. And I have to say that, you know, I have often bemoaned gerrymandering, redistricting, sort of the really corrosive effect that can have on the democracy, until it ended up that it gave me Cambridge, and that I see it in a very different and positive light that I never saw before. And it truly is an incredible honor. It has made my office in DC very, very popular to apply to, because everybody wants to be part of representing this incredible city. And as Secretary Galvin said, it is more than the history, which is so rich and so part of the American tradition, not just the tradition of the Commonwealth, but it is the future that you're building. With your emphasis on education and innovation, you are really leading the nation, whether it's finding the cure for the diseases that plague our families, whether it is looking at alternative energy sources, whether it is using your public policy and the strength of your city and state delegation to really try and bring economic justice, to work to bring those opportunities to everyone, no matter what their family's income, no matter what zip code they're in. That is the strength of this city, and its remarkable past is reflected in how you keep the future so squarely in your view. And that is the strength of this chamber. This chamber, from Patty's Lunch up to Google, Microsoft, some of our largest companies in the world, come here and thrive here, because it's that emphasis on education, innovation, that makes this such a vital place, not only to establish a business, but to raise a family and to build community. And that's what makes me so proud to represent Cambridge, and I feel deeply honored. And I have much to learn from all of you, and I look forward to that. I hope that you will be in touch with me, working on the federal research money. I was glad that we were able to get some of that federal grant money back. It is so important to this city. And it goes from those big grants that keep our educational institutions, that keep our biotech industry growing in this state and in this city, down to the smaller people. And Marjorie Decker and I went to a Head Start back in September. And the noticeable thing about going to this Head Start in Cambridge was that when we went there were no students there, even though Cambridge schools had started 2 weeks earlier. And that was because of sequester cuts. And we were able 2 weeks ago to start to put that money back, make that investment once again into our schools. And into our children. And Cambridge knows how to do this, how to grow world-class academic institutions, worldwide technology, and really have that business acumen and tradition, but also know the real connection it means to those of us that we need to reach out and make sure that the American dream and opportunity still exists. So I look forward to working with this chamber. I hope you will contact me. I am the only Clark without an E in Congress, so you can find me. There's one with an E, And please come visit soon, because I have Ed Markey's glorious office that you get with 37 years of seniority for 1 year. So you have to come down really quick and catch the view of the Capitol, and then you can't come back for many years. So, but thank you so much. It is a privilege to be here, and I look forward to working with you.